Hey, what's up everybody at YouTube? My name is Righteous Fighter, aka Slayer of Titans, aka Jacob Mayer, and welcome to a video, obviously. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Very unprofessional. Anyway, as you can read by the title of this video, we are going to be discussing the stuff about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. I have personally witnessed both trailers in their absolute gloriousness. But we're going to get to like both of them. First I'm going to talk about Battlefield 1, then I'm going to go talk about Infinite Warfare. But first on Battlefield 1, what I liked most about it was the World War I feel to it, because you know it's going to be in World War I, hence the name Battlefield 1. My personal favorite part was the part where I think it was like the Red Baron or something, like flying through the canyon and the tank rolling through that little canyon desert part too. That was pretty cool. Sorry, allergies. Jeez. I'm sorry that the camera's shaking so much. I have to use my phone until I get like a bipod or something like that. But yeah, I like the part where the Red Baron was flying through the canyon and the tank and everything was shooting through the canyons and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Let's see, what else did I like? I like the part where the guy was standing at the edge of the cliff, right? With at the end of the trailer where the Zeppelin was coming like right overhead, and it was like, oh crap, that's big. That's what she said. Anyway. No, I'm sorry, I can't relate to that. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, I just like the entire feel to the World War I era. I've seen the alpha gameplay. Looks like it's going to be a great game if they don't water it down too much, which I hope they don't, because God knows what happened with Ghosts when that was watered down a lot. But granted, those were by two different companies and publishers. Call of Duty was published by Activision. Battlefield was published by EA. So, two completely different companies. But anyway. So yeah, that's what I liked about Battlefield 1. Infinite Warfare, though, I had a grimy taste at the beginning of this trailer when I saw Infinity Ward's name flash upon the screen. Sorry, I just had something to drink and it's kicking in. I'm gonna edit that out. But no. There was a taste there that I knew it was gonna be futuristic. I didn't want to accept it, but I knew it was going to be that anyway. And, now, I will say this for Infinity Ward. They are doing a fantastic job with Jesus. I almost said Infinity Ward, but no, Infinite Warfare, because Infinity Ward, Infinite Warfare, they sound the same, right? But no, Infinity Ward is doing a good job with Infinite Warfare. But, there's a big but. Is it a Call of Duty game? No. It is far from a Call of Duty game. Call of Duty back in the day, like, of Modern Warfare and everything, wasn't all boost jumps and everything. And it's kind of sad to see where Call of Duty's going, because with all the boost jumps and everything like that. I hope next year that Sledgehammer Games ends what they started, because God knows how much we all hate it now. But I will say this for Infinity Ward. One thing that I liked was the Black Sky gameplay that they revealed a few days back. I think it was about a week ago that they did it. About a week ago. Sorry. But Black Sky, if you watch the gameplay just entirely through, you'll notice that the only ones that are boost jumping are the enemies. The entire gameplay is boots on the ground, which is, if you're new to FPS games, or Call of Duty FPS games, that boots on the ground means that you're just freaking on the ground. That's pretty much it. You're not just flying around. But it was boots on the ground. And that was really interesting to me, because in the reveal trailer that we saw some of the army people boost jumping on top of a tank. It was in the background of it. Don't get me wrong, it was in the background of the trailer, so you might not have caught it. But if you go back and watch it a few times, like, and just like stare in the background, you'll see it. Sorry, I just got like a little smudge on my phone screen. Kind of annoying me. But yeah, the Black Sky gameplay campaign, whatever it was, the gameplay from the campaign, it was very solid. It was very well done. They have ballistic weapons and they have energy weapons, so they can kind of like appease like both sides who like the futuristic stuff and the modern stuff, right? So yeah, that was one thing that I did like about the Infinite Warfare gameplay. Now, will it be a fantastic game? Who knows? Who the heck knows? We gotta wait until frickin' November to find out. What I'm waiting for personally is the multiplayer reveal trailer, so that way that we can so we can kind of feel like what we're getting ourselves into. Like, we can see what we're getting ourselves into signing up. But if you go Google the sales, because I did, if you go look at the pre-order sales for Infinite Warfare compared to Black Ops 3, it is so low. Like, compared to the 400,000 copies pre-ordered on Xbox One and like another 500,000 pre-ordered on PS4, Infinite Warfare only has 50,000 or somewhere around that number for Xbox One and 30,000 for PS4. That is bad. We are only about let's see, it's July now. Black Ops 3 was released in November, so that's about 8 months. No, that's about 8 months so far. We're 8 months into the year cycle of the games, right? But the trailer was only released 2 months ago, and people are already bandwagoning on like hating it just because of like its background and everything. What we should wait on is waiting until we at least get like a beta gameplay, at least get beta gameplay of it, so like they could like launch a beta, which they probably aren't going to do. Although the beta wasn't launched for Black Ops 3 until August, so it could be coming next month, and we just don't know about it. It probably is a surprise. But one thing that I know for a fact that we should do, the community for Call of Duty. I wouldn't consider myself a Call of Duty fanboy because I've only been playing it since Advanced Warfare. I know. God. Advanced Warfare. Let's not mention that anymore, because it being my first Call of Duty game, I didn't enjoy it all too much. God, I don't know what's going on with me tonight. But I did go back and play the majority of the older games, starting at MW1. Then I played World at War. Both great games, even though there's a lot of hackers. There's a lot of hackers on those games nowadays. And I tried to play MW1 a couple times about 2 weeks ago. The servers just on my PS3 that the game settings weren't just downloading. So that makes me wonder if they took the servers down finally from a game that was released in 2007, because they haven't done that for World at War yet. And I actually really like World at War. I actually haven't come across too many hackers in that game, and I'm surprised about it. But no, I played MW1, World at War, MW2, Black Ops, MW3, Black Ops 2, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, then Black Ops 3. That's basically all the ones that I played. And I realized that even Ghost was not bad at all. I don't know why everyone is hating it. It wasn't that bad. It truly wasn't. I think that one of the only reasons, like, I don't particularly like it, like it's the best Call of Duty game ever. I don't think I necessarily like it because, like, it's slow paced. When you get into a good lobby, then you'll be having a blast. Like 75 kill TDMs, 100 kill confirmed, kill confirmed. It'll get really good if you get into a good enough lobby, because I was playing World at War. There were very few good lobbies, right? But when you actually get into a lobby with people that know what they're doing, then that's a big game changer. And I think that people would actually like it more. People in Ghost would know what they're actually doing the majority of the time. But Infinite Warfare is pretty interesting. We don't know if we're gonna get beta access or not, but we already have confirmation from DICE and Vice Versa that we're gonna get a beta for Battlefield 1. Infinity Ward is not doing anything at all to compete with Battlefield 1. We haven't got any confirmation for a beta, unlike we already have with Battlefield 1. We don't know when the official date is yet, but we do know for a fact that there is going to be one. I was actually on the Battlefield website. I could have even signed up with it if I freaking lied about my birthday, because I'm only freaking 16. But no, I could have signed up for early beta access and everything. So we know that it's going to be there. We don't know if Infinite Warfare is going to have one yet or not. We're just going to have to wait for the full experience when it drops on November 4th. This is one thing about Infinite Warfare that I do not like at all. So, at the end of the trailer, this isn't the bad part yet, so just watch. At the end of the trailer, you see a trailer for Modern Warfare Remastered, the original Modern Warfare, like where Call of Duty really took off. There is a slight catch. You have to spend an extra $20 to get the Legacy Edition of Infinite Warfare if you want Modern Warfare Remastered, a game that people have wanted, like, after Advanced Warfare was out, because we had realized that we didn't like the futuristic stuff. Well, a vast majority of the people didn't like the futuristic stuff. And yeah, we've wanted it since Advanced Warfare, maybe a little bit longer. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm slightly new to the Call of Duty World fan base thing. I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy or anything though, but where was I? Yeah, the $20 extra. So if you guys in the US are, yeah, the US, it's $60, $60, 60 wangs plus a tax. If you're into those states for the sales tax, it's $60 plus a tax, which is like $291, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. So that's $62.91. To put $20 more on that, that is close to $100. $82.91. If like more like, actually no, I think with like higher prices come higher taxes. So I don't know. It probably $85. That's like $15 off of $100. You might as well just pay for the digital deluxe edition if you're going that far, so you can get the Infinite Warfare Season Pass, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Infinite Warfare, instead of just buying the two games. But yeah, a lot of people are not happy that you have to spend freaking $20 more just to get a game that we've wanted for so long. And rumor has it that if someone has like a code for it, like say that you buy the digital version from like a GameStop or something, or off of Amazon. You buy the Legacy Edition for digital, right? Um, you can't. There's a rumor going out there that if you want to play Modern Warfare Remastered, you actually have to own Infinite Warfare, and it has to be like downloaded on the system. It's kind of like the same way that Destiny: The Taken King over there was like. Bungie and Activision made the full game $60 for the original release of Destiny, and all the freaking expansions was actually supposed to be on the original game. And so like they made, okay, Destiny the original version $60, then freaking The Dark Below $20, then House of Wolves, that's another $20, so you're already at $80. Yeah, No, you're at $100, because 20 plus 20 is 40, and 60 plus 40, that's 100. And then freaking Taken King goes back and costs $40. That's $140 for a game that we should have gotten in the first place. God, this is starting to sound like a Destiny rant. But no, like, and then like they actually put the Legendary Edition in, where you could actually just like buy it all in one go and just spend regular $60 to get the full game just as it originally was supposed to be. I forgot what I was freaking even talking. Oh yeah, because like the downloadable content for So yeah, Infinite Warfare is much like Destiny right now. You actually have to like. There's the rumor like you have to actually have Infinite Warfare if you want to play the game that we've all really wanted for a while now. So really, we don't have a choice there. But I guess the good thing is though that we get the campaign and the and 10 multiplayer maps. But I hope that for PS Plus users or PlayStation users, I hope that since it's a remaster of a game with multiplayer, that they won't require it to have PS Plus if you want to play online. That may be very unlikely, because there's a very select few games where you can play for free online. So yeah. But this has been my Battlefield 1 versus Infinite Warfare video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just my personal opinion. I think both games will be good. At least I hope so, that they're good. I hope the campaigns for both of them are decent, because I actually played the games for the campaign and multiplayer, believe it or not. So yeah, I hope that they're both good games. I have high expectations for Infinity Ward, because they always make good games. Ghost is an exception because it was a 50-50 chance there. DICE has been pretty good at making games these past few years with Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, now Battlefield 1. I just think that they're both going to be good games. This is my personal opinion, by the way. There's not any facts except for like the sales facts and everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more content. I think I shall be continuing my Uncharted 2 Let's Play this weekend, maybe, hopefully. And I apologize for the lack of videos for the past few weeks. I've been in the process of moving. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more content, like and share. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.